everyone. So I decided to go ahead and make my video outside today. It is currently 26 degrees. It's like 2:45 in the afternoon. It's 26 degrees here. Every once in a while there are a few snowflakes that drop down, but I think it's important to recognize that, well, not recognize, but consider the weather where you are and where you're going. I'm making this video outside, but I think I'll probably head in here in a second because 26 degrees is cold. But where I am going, it is currently like 85 degrees. And their lows at night are maybe 50 degrees. It is also extremely humid. I personally have never been anywhere where it's humid before. Where I live, it is dry. It's like a high desert, basically. And I am going to Thailand, where it is more of a tropical feel. I've done all kinds of research on on what clothes to wear, because I've never been in a humid environment. I don't know what's appropriate and what's not, and so I've done a bunch of research on that. I have actually ordered specific clothes from Amazon and picked up some stuff here and there along the way to make sure that I have the right clothing for my trip. So I think it's really important. I'm also somebody, kind of a strange little fun fact about me is I am allergic to the sun. So being in the sun, sorry, a car is going to drive by here in a second, so it's going to make some noise. Being in the sun for me is actually miserable. So for myself, because I know that it's very sunny there all the time, I was able to find some specific shirts and some specific coverings for my arms and my legs for while I'm there, outside of the normal clothes that I would wear. But yeah, I think that a huge consideration you have to look at when you're thinking about study abroad is the weather. It's something to really consider. So different countries have different standards. So I'm really lucky where I'm going, they do have air conditioning. So that's super nice. But one of the other programs that I looked at, it was, the temperature range between the 80s and the 100s all the time, and they didn't have air conditioning. They didn't believe in it. And then when their winters hit, it was quite extreme, and they have no heaters. But apparently their winter was only like 2 weeks long. So it's really important to check into those things also when you're considering study abroad. I am freezing, and so I'm going to stop this video. But if you have any questions about things you need to consider for your study abroad and the climate, weather, another thing is how many hours of the day that there is, if there's water nearby, if there's not water nearby. But anyway, I'll get into that at another time. I'm freezing, so I'm going to stop this video.